here we have, like I said, Young Don. He used to be known as Young Don the Sauce God. Then he was Young Don Reborn. Now bros YDR. Like he's gone through a little metamorphosis, bro. Most definitely. So, um, like with that being said, man, right now he went from being an animator to doing content about Christianity, and now with this video, it's kind of been apparent. Like I watch his content, bro. I love this nigga's content, and if you ever see this guy, it's not a critique to you, bro. I still love your content, bro. But I do want to get my opinion on the matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am Christian, as you all know. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the one true, the only. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a perfect Christian. I do heathenistic things all the time, bro. I'm nowhere near perfect, but I do believe in the one and the only. So Don's definitely gone through a journey with this stuff, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all a little bit more. But yeah, let's get into the video a little bit, man. Let's go.
For one and all. Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up. Shout out to all the mods. Rita was you. Where do you live, Obi? Never speak. Different. Yeah.
In chat, like what you got, Don's like I said, man, Don's a real cool guy, man. What you got, real good dad, bro. Like, I really want to be like this nigga one day, like damn near. Like, he's definitely. I'd say I wouldn't say I have a whole lot of inspirations for wanting to do YouTube and content creation, but like, uh, I've been watching this nigga since I was in middle school, bro. He's definitely been, he's definitely been like the one like YouTuber who I can be like, all right, him, RDC World One, like those are the niggas who I really tip my cap off to, like for like like how like my love for this stuff. So, you know, he's definitely on a journey with this stuff now. I definitely think that he might come back. He might come back. I feel like I feel like right now he's looking for a sign, for something to be real, and that's not always promised. That's not always promised to us. I've been given a sign, but that's not always promised, and it's not always promised to people who aren't chosen, in my personal opinion. I think that, like I said, we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to this, and then we're gonna get to this.
All right, let's try some.
It's kind of hard not to tell you niggas like this. I haven't like watched the video, you know what I'm saying, but I be listening to it, like, so this is like my first time watching it, but it's my second time listening to it. So like we're gonna be going to this.
Because
I think here it is, chat. Here it is. Here it
thought
is.
Don was gonna be parasocial with us. I mean, I'm down to be parasocial, bro. I just don't want to be like. If you weren't in the religious Discord, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, bro. Niggas was losing their fucking minds over there, bro. I swear. Because that's what happens when you get religious, bro. I mean, I've never really been in a political Discord, but political Discords I imagine are the same. It's whenever you get that tribalism, bro. Instead of it just being a bunch of people just chilling and vibing and talking about whatever, whenever there is like you know what I'm saying, that real intense tribalism at work, niggas go fucking crazy, bro. Don is not a religious zealot anymore. Nope. I'm not. That's for damn sure, bro. That is over. 3 years of my life that took, but it's all good. It's all good. It was a great learning experience. Yeah. Caused a lot of problems for sure, bro. Hey, they say never discuss politics and religion at the dinner table, and that's a fact, bro. Because here's the thing: if you're passionate about politics one way or another, if you're too passionate about it one way or another, you become blind, bro. You become religious about it, and when you become religious about anything, when you become dogmatic about anything, it just becomes problematic.
Exactly, man. Like I don't know. It's really hard not to tell people. Hold on. I don't like the way this is sounding right now. Chat, chat, chat. All right. It's really hard and like not to tell people to like go hard about their religion. It's really hard to not tell people like, you know, don't be doing too much when it comes to politics because those at the end of the day, those are very serious things. Religion is a very serious topic. Politics are very serious topics. But at the same time, I feel like where we fall very short as in a community, as a society, man, we're just so focused on what side you're on. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Democrat, then I don't like you. If you're a Republican, I don't like you. If you're a Muslim, I don't like you. If you're a Jew, I don't like you. If you're a Christian, I don't like you. If you're a Buddhist, I don't like you. And at least like this is what it teaches in the Bible. Like, yeah, like there's gonna be plenty of people who don't agree with, Christianity. There's gonna be plenty of people who don't agree with you. But why are you not, like why are you not befriending them? You know what I'm saying? Why are you turning your cheek to them, turning your back to them just because they're different than you? That's not what the Bible teaches. I can't speak for any other religion. I can't speak for any other person or culture. But if we're Christians, we're supposed to be welcoming in those who are different from us. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be welcoming in those who might look different, might have different backgrounds, might talk different. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where we fall so short as a not even just as a country, but as a people, man, as a world. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like everybody just wants to just stay on their team, just stay on the side that they know, and that just leads to so much closed thinking. You're not able to open up your mind or open up your heart to any type of possibilities that there might be out there because you're so dedicated to your home team, man. And you're willing to sacrifice everything to defend it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that just, that just blinds you. That just blinds you in so many different ways than like one. So, like, don't I wouldn't say don't be passionate about something because I definitely feel like everybody should be passionate about something in their life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be your school, your work, your job, whatever like that. But don't be attached to it, essentially. Don't make it your I don't even want to say life, man, because like that's like it's so hard. Like I said, it's so hard not to make religion like seem like it's hold on. Seem like it's your life, man. It's so hard, like, not to do that, but don't make it blind you to everything that you could possibly, learn from the rest of the world, essentially. That's the best way I could put it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking philosopher in my nigga, so I'm just telling you niggas how I feel the way I feel it.
bro. Becomes hard to talk. And when you get two dogmatic people of opposing views at the same table, that's when you're going to get fireworks going. What made you chill out, Don? Knowledge, the pursuit of knowledge and
I
understanding.
gotta give me another soundboard, man.
The
He's
pursuit of
like I'm
knowledge.
telling y'all niggas, like, bro, this nigga is the nigga who made me wanna get a fucking soundboard, bro. Like he's definitely an inspiration for me, man. He's definitely an inspiration.
And understanding, as they say. Grow the full beard back. Nah, I'm rocking the goatee right now. This is what I'm feeling. I experimented with a few things after I cut off my beard. I went clean shaven. I had the long goatee.
I'll be
I
right
had
back,
the
check, getting some
full
water.
stubble, the short beard.
Imma let it play
I
though.
think this is the look I like the most. A little bit of stubble on the sides, mustache, goatee. I like this the most. You gonna get dreads again? Nah. I was looking back at my old pictures where I had dreads, and even though it was a vibe and it was a cool season, and I like the fact that I know what it's like to have dreads. I think for me personally, my most John,
Nigga.
could we react to the Kia boy? Okay, they got one 2 years ago.
Nigga.
To be honest with you, I don't really got no plans for it. It's just chilling, bro. It's just like Young Dawn animations. Gotta rub out the
Nigga.
I don't know basketball lingo. And Yeah, bro. You know, I'm not even playing D that hard, but there was this one dude I blocked him like so
Ah,
it was
nigga.
intentional, it's but I'm not a sneaker collector. It's good
Ah, come on, man. Nah, this was the biggest
and it's
like
such a bitch, bro. Oh my god.
this is the biggest rant
You
I've ever
know?
heard this nigga do, like without getting to the video. And I'm not mad about it, bro.
Well,
I'm just trying to get to the video right now, man.
if you're trying, you know what I'm saying? If
Mm.
you're trying. I've had a full on 10 out of 10 tell me they like short kings and I'm not even short. Ain't no codes who are
Oh,
I I got so deep in it, bro. I already know how, you know, like fundamentalist religious. I
here it
already
is.
know
I think this is it.
oh man. Hey, I don't want to get into the specifics
There
of
it is.
anything to do with religion,
Here
bro. Because
it is.
once you get
He's
into
gonna
the
get into a lot more
specifics,
than what you think.
niggas want to argue, bro. And so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter why or what got me to where I'm at. Because all I could do, the most I will do, bro, is recommend a book for you to read if you are curious. That's all I can do, bro. Is recommend a book for you to read. And maybe
And Chad, I do like I give him a round of applause for not trying to take anybody away from the faith. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate him for doing that. You know, he's recommending it. He's giving you the knowledge if you want to go out there and seek it. I'm personally not going to because I don't care to. But I do appreciate the fact that he's, just he's not pushing an agenda. And I hope that he continues to do that. You know what I'm saying? I hope that he does get a little bit blasphemous in this, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like I've been blasphemous. Like, we're human, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is. But I just hope that he doesn't push something farther than what it needs to be. Hold on, chat. Yeah, call to your mama. Call to your mama, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Chat, we got his bitch ass, bro. Fuck out of here, man. Nigga done crawled on my fucking lasagna, man. Dumbass fucking bug. Man. Bro. Look at this nigga, man. I gotta throw away my lasagna now, bro. What the bomboclat? Fucking bitch ass nigga. Now why'd I have to fuck you up like that, bro? Done pissed me off. Chad, it gets deep around here, bro. It gets deep around here, my nigga. Fuck around. Damn. Fucking. Damn, fucking, fucking bug, man. Fucking roads, man. I hate my damn neighbors, bro. This shit fucking got me fucked up on this bitch. And fucking lighting the candle and shit, bro. Got my fucking tranquility messed up and shit, my nigga. What the fuck? Hmm. Yeah. Oh my damn. Dr. Tills, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's zoom this bitch in. Get y'all some Dr. Tills stress relief. Dr. Tills, if you see this one day, sponsor your boy. Cause that shit just pissed me off.
Arguments will sway you, you know what I'm saying, or give you pause, or maybe they won't, and nothing will happen. But that's as most as I'm willing to do, bro, because I've I got so deep in it, bro. I already know how, you know, like fundamentalist religious people are. It ain't no reasoning, bro. It ain't no discussion to be had. You're not gonna listen to actually possibly be convinced or anything like that. And I know because that's where I was as a fundamentalist Christian. And so, yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hey, shout out to It's Just Liquid, a 5-piece. Okay. What up, Don? Yeah, I'm an unk in the Marines at 25 to these bros. And you're fucking these gooners are getting out of hand. Hey, like, let's see which book. Just ask yourself, what if I'm wrong? You know what I'm saying? Just ask yourself, you know what I'm saying? Just ask yourself, what if I'm wrong? And what kind of book would I read if I want to challenge whether or not I'm right? You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do, bro. I could, cause these book titles now that I'm actually looking at them, they too crazy. But I promise you, if you have enough of a brain that you can explore on your own. But Yeah. The knowledge gatekeeping is wild. I mean, the Bible says a wise man conceals knowledge. Yeah. 48 laws of power. No, 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 no.
Chat,
Not
get
that
you.
down that vein.
Hold on,
Challenging your religious beliefs.
wait.
Um,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You
that's all I
know
have
what
to
I'm
say.
saying? You know what
Like, if
I
you
mean?
wanted to challenge your religious beliefs, what kind of book would you look
Haven't
for?
cracked it open yet, but we
You
will.
know,
I'm reading Rich
that's
Dad
what
Poor
I would
Dad first, then
say.
I'm gonna
Go and
read
read it. And
what
look,
you
and
call it,
that's the thing, because I don't want to convince or
40
sway
Laws of Power.
anybody one way
Shout out
or
for my nigga
another.
Tone for
You feel me? I'm
helping
done
me
with
out with
that.
that shit.
I don't want to be
To give me the
responsible.
order of
See,
how I
that's
need
the
to do
crazy
shit.
part, bro. Niggas just will always want to look for somebody else to like blame and hold responsible for
Hold.
the shit in their life. I don't want to be responsible for none of you niggas when it comes to what you believe and who you follow and what none of that. You know what I'm saying? So Don giving us riddles to enlightenment. Ain't that what Jesus did? Ain't that what Jesus did? How that one verse go? Right? He has concealed the knowledge so that they would not turn and repent.
Niggas in the chat talking about
That
some
was in
Don,
Mark.
please. Don, please. Face ass niggas.
Yeah, Mark chapter 4, verse 34. Something like, yeah, nah. Author name, please. I ain't even giving you that. Bro, you got the internet. You got the internet. You can figure it out. I'm just being, you know what I'm saying, as transparent about where I'm at as I can be without straight up trying to influence anybody one way or another.
Mm,
You know,
mm.
notice I wasn't the one that brought this up. Y'all are always the ones that want to bring this shit up, bro. I wasn't the one that I didn't bring nothing up. Y'all are the ones that brought it up. And so that's as deep as I'm willing to go. What's the first there are many books. There is no one book you need to read, bro. I'm convinced if you read any of the most popular books that seek to challenge your religious beliefs, you're either going to be convinced or you won't be convinced. And if you're initially convinced, you'll at least be convinced enough to pursue more, to learn more. And if you're not convinced, then good. Because that's the thing. I don't think it's bad or one way or another, or right or wrong one way or another. I I'm you gotta live your life according to what you think is best for you. You know what I mean? And what makes sense to you. But clearly this religious shit was not for me, bro. It was a problem from day one. And half the shit that was promised to me was not delivered upon. You know what I'm saying? Um, because I was promised that anything I ask for, I will receive. You know what I mean? And I know it's not talking about winning the lottery, even though it doesn't say that. That's not what it applies to. But asking for things that align with the will of God, right? And something I prayed earnestly for and fasted a lot for throughout my entire journey was to receive clear understanding. And time again, I kept not finding clear understanding, which,
Hmm.
in my opinion, means that I did not receive what I was promised. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the plain sense. If I promise you that whatever you ask me, let's say we were in a business together, right? And this is what religious like apologetics does. It is the art of making excuses.
I got like 30. You need it? Okay. Okay. You have the charger for your iPad? I don't know. I don't know what type of charger you take. The Type C? Hey, chat. We're gonna probably have to wrap this one up here soon. So I gotta use your laptop. I got a couple of those, baby. You need one right now? Hmm. Well, you see that. See if that works. I won't be long, baby. I'll try and shorten it up. Chat.
Excuses for like things you would never make excuses for in any other logical setting. I'll give you an example. If you and me are in a business together and I say to you, look, our goal is to expand the brand, increase our profit margins, you know, make the business successful. And let's say I'm a multi-millionaire. Let's say I'm a billionaire. I got infinity pockets, super deep pockets. And I say to you, anything you ask me for that will move us closer to making the business more successful, I will give it to you. And then you say, okay, we're not putting out any social media content. We need to be recording videos and putting them on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and all that. What would you expect if I you asked me for a camera? I'd give you a camera, right? And so time and time again, I felt like that just looking back, that shit came up short a lot. You know what I mean? And there are a bunch of other things. There are a bunch of other things, man. And so
Mm. And like chat, hold on. That's probably why this bitch sounds so different, so much lower. Hold on. Right here. Boom. All right. Pretty much to summarize this stuff up, man, because we do gotta get up out of here pretty soon, man. This is like I said, Don, if you ever see this man, and this is not a shot at you, but this is just what I've known as being a Christian for my entire life, man. And maybe you won't listen to me because I've been a Christian my entire life and I haven't taken the journey that you have, man. Truthfully, like you've probably done more Christian acts than I have in your 3 years than I have done my entire life. That might be true, man. That might be very true. But I know what I've seen and I know what I've felt. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never felt that feeling from nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never felt this feeling. And I'm gonna tell you niggas a story for another time, but I never felt this feeling nowhere else, man. And it just seems like to me, from my point of view, from my Christian point of view, man, it looks like you were looking for a magician. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for someone, okay, if I do this right, if I do this right, then this is gonna be right. This is gonna be right, and this is gonna be good. You're gonna give me this, and you're gonna give me this, and you're gonna give me this. You know what I'm saying? And it's just think about it like Think about it like a relationship with your own parents. You know what I'm saying? Just because you do right in life doesn't mean that you're always going to be rewarded for it. You know what I'm saying? And the reward for whatever you did, it might just not be the reward that you want, but it still might be a reward. You're just not looking at it like it. You're not recognizing that it is a reward. You're not recognizing that it is for you. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely do feel like that Don, uh, I feel like that he was looking for more signs that his faith was correct and that his faith was right instead of just being faithful. You know what I'm saying? Being faithful, but still looking for an answer isn't really being faithful at all. You're looking for something to like come out and just say, "Hey, like this is it." Nah, you're not being faithful at that point. And that's and to my experience, man, that's probably why you haven't seen anything. That's probably why you haven't felt anything. That's probably why you haven't it hasn't it hasn't came to you yet because you've been going about it wrong. You know what I'm saying? God knows your intentions more than you before you do. You know what I'm saying? God knows what you're gonna do before you do. And like um I want to get into this later. We might have to come back to this video. It's probably tomorrow, man, because I do want to get into this stuff. It's a pretty good topic, man. It's a pretty good topic to talk about. But like I said, I don't know about and like I said, maybe you educated yourself too much, man. Too much knowledge is sometimes a bad, bro. It corrupts you because you don't know where to fucking pick from. You don't know which is right. You know what I'm saying? I just read the damn Bible, bro. I don't care if a motherfucker calls me a Catholic, a Baptist, I don't even know all the denominations, man. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God and I believe that Jesus is the son of God. When you start believing in all this other stuff, you're not you completely forget what you're believing in. And the only thing that really matters is that God is God and God is Jesus is the son of God. That is the only thing that fucking matters. Can I get a fucking amen? Can I get a fucking amen? You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fucking Christian, bro. Like I said, I I don't care. I don't care. I don't think that being a Christian means that I can't fucking say fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that me being a Christian means that I can't have sex. Well, 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 being a Christian, God did say I can't have before marriage. So, but what I'm saying is, being a Christian doesn't necessarily mean I gotta be a fucking high roller, man. I don't gotta be the most I can still say my damn cuss words, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's the type of freedom that I have with this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't think God's gonna spite me for saying the word fuck, man. I think God's gonna spite me for how many people I decided to let fall and falter and fall into the pits of hell because I didn't decide to say something with my voice. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's God's gonna, you know, let me falter over. And I'm not no fucking spirit guru, bro. Don't come to me. Don't look at me like I'm knowing of all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. I don't know all this stuff. I'm just going off of what I know and off of what I've actually felt and experienced and everything like that, man. And like I said, man, it just seems to me like you went into Christianity looking like I wanna know your reasons for coming into it. I genuinely wanna know why you felt the need to be, to come back to Christianity. Because like I said, it's always been in me. Like, my family's a Christian family. We've always been Christian. We've always been raised up in the church, etcetera. But even with that, like, I don't go to church like that. Like, I stopped going to church religiously a long time ago, but it's still in me. I still wanna read my Bible. I still wanna at least watch a service every now and then. I still wanna listen to church music, and so like I still feel him inside of me, even though I'm not. I feel like even though I've strayed away from like my original church roots, he's still inside of me. He's still inside of me, man. And that's how I know. That's how I know. And I think he's still inside of Don too, man. I think he's still inside of him. He's just waiting to reveal himself in the best way possible. We're gonna give it about like another we're gonna give it like another 5 minutes, chat, and we're gonna wrap this thing up, all right?
You know, there are a lot of promises made that were not delivered. But that ain't the only reason. You feel me? That ain't the only reason. Yeah. Don, nothing comes to your front door, nothing long lasting spawns in your lap. Whatever the fuck that means.
Bro, you can't be telling. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. Especially a nigga who's falling away from the faith, bro. You can't tell a nigga that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga don't even know what it means. You don't even know what it means. Niggas don't be trying to hear that shit when their faith is being tested, bro. You gotta come from a place of understanding, man. You gotta come from a place of understanding. I get where bro's coming from. I get where he's coming from. I can't say I agree with it, but I get where he's coming from. Like, God, like, why aren't you, you know, why aren't you setting bushes on fire like how you was for Abraham and Joseph and them? You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a bit of me who wants that like to be true too. Like, I wanna see a miracle happen. I wanna see someone walk on water. Like, I wanna see that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But it's not for me to see. It's probably not for me to see, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll see it on the other side. If that's when it's if that's where it's supposed to be seen, if I'm not supposed to see something, I'm not supposed to see it. There is plenty of people on during that period of time who didn't see Jesus walk on water, and they still chose to believe him. They still chose to believe the people who walked around him. There's plenty of people who did not see it, and they still chose to believe. So why can't we, man? Why can't we? I don't understand.
You see, this is what I'm saying. This is the art of apologetics. This is why I don't
But
want
this
to
is what
talk
I'm
about
like,
this
yeah,
because
like what I was saying, man, like you can't come at people like this, man, when they're already starting to you're coming at them, like attacking them for being confused. You know what I'm saying? You're attacking them for being lost. You know what I'm saying? There was a time that you were lost, man. There was a time. That's the fucking problem with Christians, man. That is a fucking problem with Christians. We be trying to act like we are so much better than everybody else, bro. We shit, we piss, we poop like everybody else, man. We fuck up, we sin like everybody else. That is the fucking problem with fucking Christianity, bro. We try to act like we're better than everybody else, man. And that's what's supposed to separate us. We're supposed to acknowledge that we are fucking dirty, we are sinful, we are wrong, and that the only person and the only reason why we even have a fucking chance to make it is because God sent his son down to die for us. Can I get an amen? That is the fucking problem with Christianity, bro. As soon as someone starts turning away from the faith, we're so quick to judge them instead of trying to understand them. That is a problem, man. That is a problem. That is not what Jesus wanted. That's not what Jesus wanted. We're supposed to be understanders. We're supposed to be people who bring people together, not separate them. We're supposed to be the glue bringing the world together, man, but we're constantly the people who separate it because people's views don't align with ours. And just because their views don't align with ours, you don't gotta be best friends with them, man. You don't gotta be best friends with them. But at the same time, have some respect for them, man. Like, try to understand them. Try to understand them. Be like, hey man, I don't understand. I don't really agree with your point of view, but hey, I love you the same. Exactly. I love you the same, man. That's the way we're supposed to be as Christians. And if we can, bring them to the faith if we can, but we're not supposed to force it on them either. We're not supposed to force it. We're not supposed to force it because then it's not love, bro. Christianity is the religion of love. That's the whole reason why God gave us free will. Because of everything. That's the whole reason why God allows bad in our life, man. If there was always good and there was no bad, there would be nothing to look for. You know what I'm saying? There will be nobody to thank. There will be nobody to be like merciful like to. And you understand what I'm saying? Like humans are so like we think that we're so much higher than what we are that God needs to like put in a little bit of like bad shit so we can just understand that like we're not in control of nothing, man. Because we're not in control of anything, man. We're not in control of nothing. Let's finish up this video, man, and let's go on and go to sleep.
Logically, right? In any other situation, I gave you the clear example with the. So you're saying if we're in business together and you ask me for a camera, and I already told you anything you ask me for that's going to advance this business, I'll give it to you. Then I hit you with, okay, so here's a map, and this map is gonna take you to some faraway island. And guess what? They ain't even got cameras on the island. And once you get on the island, you no cell phone signal. You can't contact me. You can't communicate with me. You gonna have to just stumble around. And then after doing that for several years, eventually you come across a old used camera, and then you're gonna what, you gonna come back to me and say, see, I told you. What kind of bullshit is that, man? That's stupid, bro. It's stupid.
We're gonna
You know
let
what I mean?
we're gonna let it finish it
Especially
out, man.
when me sending you off on that mission accomplishes the opposite of what I said the goal is, right? Because when I ask for truth and I get led into lies and then I feed lies to other people, how is that? This don't make no sense, bro. And so that's just one example. You feel it sounds like a scam. It's a fucking scam, bro. That's what that shit is. It's a scam, bro.
All right, man. All right, man. Uh, all right, man. We finna finish this bitch off, man. I see where he's coming from with this shit, bro. I genuinely do, and I can see why he feels this way, man. I can see why he feels this way. But he's only been doing this shit for 3 years, bro. He's only been doing this shit for 3 years, and like I said, it's Don's looking. I didn't even he said it. You know what I'm saying? Even he said it. He needs proof. He needs yes or no. He can't just go off of the words of others. He needs something in his life that is gonna show him that this is the truth. And maybe I was the same way, man. Like I told you niggas before, bro. I've experienced some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to make it seem like it's like I've been through some stuff. No, I've experienced some stuff like with the Holy Spirit, man. Like he done definitely ran his hands like across me, man. Like so I will forever have faith. You know what I'm saying? Like my faith has been tested like in this year. Like I've been for the first time I've actually been upset in a way with God in a way. I don't know. I didn't understand why things were going the way they were for me this year. This was the first year I've ever kind of like just questioned, why are you doing this to me, Lord? But even then, I'd rather be questioning than completely like dismissing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather be questioning and be frustrated and be angry on like me not understanding than me believing that he's not there. You know what I'm saying? Because answers reveal themselves in time. Answers will most likely reveal themselves in time. And if they don't reveal themselves, then it wasn't an answer that you needed to know. It obviously wasn't something that you really needed to know because if you really want to find out, bro, you'll figure out a way to find out. But I think that Don, he's either God has a plan for him, man. God has a plan for him. I don't think that this is over for him, man. I don't think this is over for him, bro. He got 3 I don't know. So he got 3 beautiful children, man. He got a beautiful family going. I don't think that this is the end of his spiritual journey. I think he has a lot more to I think he has a lot more growing to do, man. I think he has a lot more growing to do. And from what he told, like from something that he said in the stream that I vividly remember, he said that I've always been born lucky. You know what I'm saying? People like that tend to always believe that the things that are lucky are things that are just supposed to be given to them, are things that just happen because it's them. You know what I'm saying? And that couldn't be any farther from the truth, man. That couldn't be any farther from the truth. All of us are lucky. All of us are lucky in life. Every single time we take another breath, we're lucky. Every single time we go to sleep, we're lucky. And shit, if one day you wake up, well, one day you go to sleep and you don't wake up, you better be I don't even wanna say lucky. You better hope that you did everything that you possibly could have done while you were here to be lucky enough to be in the presence of the great almighty God himself, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think that Don definitely I think he got some more on the journey, bro. If you ever see this video, man, like I said, bro, big fan, bro. Support you, man. Love you. Still watch all your videos, man. But I think I think you're a little bit lost right now, but I definitely feel like, I feel like there's something still inside you, man. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I see a spark inside you, my man. So like don't never say never, bro. Never say never. But that's just my take on the chat. We'll probably get to the rest of this video because was 5 hours long, and I definitely do want to get to this stuff. This will be a good video to talk about. Tomorrow is my last day of work, so I will be off, so I can probably do that. Um, but all right, man. Let me know how y'all feel about let me know what religion or beliefs that y'all have in the comments down below, man. And let me know how y'all feel about Young Don's transition over to I'm assuming I don't want to say atheism. Like is atheism like when you don't believe in God, or is it when you believe in Satan? Like whatever. He doesn't believe in this stuff anymore. Whatever. What do y'all think about Young Don's new transition over to whatever religion that he is in now, bro? What you call? Let me know in the comments down below, man. What you call? I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all later. Camp Uzumaki out. What you call? We gotta play some. We gotta play that intro, man. Actually, never mind, bro. We just getting off this bitch, bro. We just getting off this bitch. I'm gonna catch you niggas later, bro. I'm gonna catch you niggas later. All right.